Hi customers and friends of Neon Surveys, hope you had a great Easter break and welcome back to another update video. If you're a tenant or a letting agent, stay tuned to the end of the video and hear about an interesting job that we've got coming up that might help you out. So this is our first video of 2023. It was a steady start to the year for us, but the past few months have been quite busy, hence the lack of videos. So at the beginning of the year, we did a floor plan job for Police Constabulary for their vehicle maintenance department. Interesting one for us because we had to change the software that we were providing the drawings in because the client didn't have AutoCAD or CAD capabilities, but their goal for the project was they were looking to try and fit more vehicle lifts in. So they were wanting to do some space planning. So we actually ended up using Microsoft Visio, which enabled us to create blocks for each of the vehicle lifts and enables them to move things around and plan and see where they could actually utilize their space a bit better. So yeah, interesting one for us. Client very happy. So like I say, we had to learn a new bit of software for that. So that's why it was a bit different for us and a bit more interesting. We also had a job that was local to us in Cambridge. That was an office block and some industrial units. But the interesting thing about this one was it was a very needed to be a very quick turnaround time. So I think all in all, from the point of sort of initial inquiry to us to delivering the drawings was I think about 4 or 5 days tops. So that was a area referencing job for us. So we were doing NIAs, GIAs, IPMS 2 and 3 for the office element, and then it was a GIA for the industrial elements. Then early Feb, we also had a small office portfolio dotted around the country. Again, area referencing, so yeah, sort of NET and IPMS 3 for those. We've also had 3 shopping centres, which we love a shopping centre. We enjoy doing them. So yeah, they've been dotted again across country. One was up north, 2 were sort of down on the outskirts of London. So yeah, again, really interesting one. The challenges that those environments have with shop fit out, tenants and customers as well. So yeah, again, that was area referencing. So yeah, we were doing nets and gross internal areas of every individual unit on that one. Then another one that our client, again, really happy with was we've done an office building in Newcastle. So again, with us using our BLK to goes, we were actually able to capture this office in one day, do a day trip up to Newcastle, measure the building, which was about circa 90,000 square foot. So yeah, like I say, up there in the morning, a few hours wandering around the building, scanning it, and then back home, home for dinner time, shall we say. And then, yeah, obviously the processing and drawing up over the next day or two after that. So again, client really happy with that one. We've also last week did the site work for a job for one of our architect clients in Newport. We were scanning that building and we're producing a BIM model for that, but I'm not going to go into too much detail because we actually did quite a lot of filming in there, and we're going to be doing a nice little video of that whole project that will be on our YouTube channel, so stay tuned for that one. And again, over the past sort of couple of months as we've got busier, we've seen quite a lot of sheds. So yeah, we've done a small portfolio that was down on the south coast, and then we've done a few others dotted around. So I'll drop in a few more videos and clips of the sites we've been working on, and then I'll come on to future projects and the one that might be of interest to you if you're a tenant or a letting agent. So yeah, we've got a few jobs in the pipeline, some interesting ones, both abroad and sort of local and in London. So I will probably go into a bit more detail on those in the next video that we do, because we'll then have some shots of site and stuff. But the one that might be of interest to you if, yeah, like I say, you're a tenant or a letting agent, is the recent increase in business rates. So a few years ago we did a job for a client of ours where they were taking over a new office space, and we went in there to do some floor plans to help them with space planning with their desks and stuff like that, and there wasn't too much afterthought of what those drawings would be used for. But the same client has reached out to us with concerns over their increase in business rates, and maybe the area that it's being based on isn't quite right. So they've asked us to look into it, go back to our drawings, and because we scan the property we can, it's very easy for us to go back to them and recalculate their floor space. So they can just cross-reference what they're being told on their business rates compared to what they're actually occupying. So if you'd like us to help you out on a project, or like I say, double check the areas for your business rates, reach out to us at our website at neonsurveys.com, or send us an email at asapsurvey@neonsurveys.com. Catch you all soon.